And unless you have a ongoing interest and intent to be like that on a daily basis, you are not going to get there. You are going to start working towards it, gradually getting there, and then you're going to break and you're going to go to ground zero again, and you will have to start all over again. So it's something that you need to adapt as a lifestyle in order for you to be like that, to be disciplined, to be self-disciplined, to have self-control. So in reality, how it works rather is that if you allow bad habits once in your day-to-day, right? You allow junk food, excessive gaming, sins, right? Even if they are small sins, right? Perhaps just bad words in the beginning. Then you start hanging too much with this friend that's a bad influence. Every time you are with him, you guys talking about things you shouldn't be talking about. Now you start thinking about things that you shouldn't be thinking about. The harder it gets, for you to say no to your nafs, to yourself, when something pops up. Now when somebody approaches you and invites you to do something you shouldn't be doing, right? You put always yourself in this environment. You make yourself accessible to this person 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Before you know it, the 5th time, it's going to start becoming normal. You're going to start laughing about it. The 6th time, you're going to try and make sense in your head about how this could be halal and maybe not be that bad, until you fall into it, until you do it twice, until you do it 3 times, until you become it. So the cycle is not like from one day to another. Just like gaining discipline is not from one day to another. It's not something you switch on. The same thing, losing self-discipline, if you have gained it a little bit, will happen gradually as well. So that's how the cycle works. And it's more about spoiling yourself, right? Spoiling your nafs. Like if you have to look at your nafs like a baby or like a kid. If you allow your nafs to do whatever it asks for, now you feel like you want to do this. In your intellect, in the back of your head, in your logical mind, you shouldn't be doing this. So you go ahead and, and just let your nafs have it. Okay, khalas, I'll just so I can feel a little better and then I will get to work. But it don't work like that. You let it be once. The second time, your nafs knows you're weak. He's just going to ask you for it again. So now the first step on how to fix all of this. Now we understand a little bit how self-discipline works, how to gain discipline, and how you lose discipline. The first step in order for you to protect your discipline from leaking. Once you have gained a little bit of discipline, how you protect it so it doesn't leak. So you have to guard what enters your system. You have to guard and protect what enters your system. You have to protect your system, right? So from junk food, from late nights, from video games, from social media scrolling, from music, all of these different things, it spikes your dopamine levels and it lowers your resistance and it lowers your strength to hold them back from impulses. Every time you have an impulse, oh man, I really want to eat 2 burgers right now, man. All them juicy burgers. Or a really quick note, if you want the step-by-step technical breakdown of how I learned the Arabic language, how my students are learning the Arabic language right now at Andalusi Institute, I have a 1-hour in-depth video that I have linked in the first link in the description. In that video, I explain the method and everything that's required in order for you to achieve that goal and even learn from the comfort of your home as if you went to study to Egypt, Mauritania, Medina, or whatever it might be.